The short-form streaming service Quibi, the startup is shutting down after just 6 months in operation. TJ Holmes is here with more on what went wrong for the platform that attracted some big celebrity names and nearly $2 billion in investments, TJ.
Yeah, you said it there about big names. We're talking about Dwayne Johnson, J-Lo, Idris Elba, Kevin Hart, all contributed to Quibi. And they didn't just have big names, they had buzz. This was the hot new thing in Hollywood, a short form but now stunningly short-lived streaming service.
It was the streaming service meant to change entertainment. Quibi, hoping to hook mobile users by offering 5 to 10-minute quick bites of content. The short-form clips backed by superstars like Chrissy Teigen, who hosted Chrissy's Court.
This is Chrissy's Court.
A Punk'd reboot starring Chance the Rapper.
We're looking out now!
And dozens of award-winning famous faces. Sophie Turner, Liam Hemsworth, and the marvelous Mrs. Maisels, Rachel Brosnahan.
Can you make it out of gold?
Some of that original content cost upwards of $100,000 per minute to produce. And this morning, the billion-dollar business has gone belly up, shutting down after only 6 months.
I'll be there in a Quibi.
A what?
A Quibi. Less than 10 minutes.
The streaming service launched in April, backed by a who's who of Hollywood power players like Steven Spielberg, Queen Latifah, and Reese Witherspoon. But the A-list talent wasn't enough to save the streamer. In an open letter to employees, CEOs Jeffrey Katzenberg and Meg Whitman announced the shutdown and apologized to investors and employees. The executives acknowledged that maybe the platform just wasn't destined for success because the idea itself wasn't strong enough to justify a standalone streaming service or because of our timing, adding, "We suspect it's been a combination of the two." According to the Wall Street Journal, the company has been riddled with problems, from lack of viewership to a multi-million-dollar lawsuit for violating patents. Still, how is it that with so much star power, Quibi, the billion-dollar promise, could possibly flop?
It's not enough to have stars. It's not enough to have original content. You need to be very aware of what the market will hold, what your audience is, what they're willing to pay, what are they watching, what are they talking about.
And they tried to find a buyer, but part of that problem is, guys, giving all these sweet deals to some of these celebrities, they didn't keep the content. Quibi doesn't own any of this stuff, so that's a problem. But how is this supposed to work? 10 minutes of content, you're supposed to look at it on your way to work, on your commute, in the subway. They launched during a pandemic. Nobody's out using a mobile service. You're at home using your streaming services.
People had a lot more than 10 minutes on their hands.
So it's just bad timing. Maybe a good idea, but bad timing.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, TJ.
You gotta go.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.